Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a little bit of a haul today. And it was just perfect timing. I'm recording this on Thursday, January 7th, and it's going to go up today. Actually, it's probably going to go up almost immediately as soon as I finish recording it. And yesterday, here we go again. Yesterday, our government announced we are going back into full lockdown up here in Quebec, including a curfew from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning. We need to get this virus under control. We need to let the vaccines start circulating a little more. Anyway, we're back on lockdown. So that means more scrappy time. I'm an essential worker, so I'll still be working my 3 days a week. I'm also a primary caregiver to my mom who lives alone, and therefore I will be allowed to visit her. She is presently in quarantine after a hospital visit, so I go and visit her with, oh my gosh, almost an astronaut suit. You're going to see a page about that shortly. But anyway, I couldn't resist. Lovely Sandra from Scrapbook Your Joy had an awesome year-end sale going on. So I thought I would treat myself a little bit. And you're going to see that I have a little bit of a different philosophy in how I bought. And I'm going to talk more about that tomorrow in our new sort of, we're calling it Fun Friday Finds. It's going to be taking the place of Freeze Fridays. I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. But, so I got this lovely little haul. I won't be, of course, using it all in January, but I think with this haul, I will likely be going on pretty much of a full-fledged spending freeze for 2 to 3 months, and I'll talk more about that tomorrow as well. So without further ado, this is what I got. Everything was on just an awesome discount. And there's some paper pads. You know, with Scrapbook Your Joy, I can now get paper pads, which makes me very happy. So the first little thing that I got here are some some pocket pages to put into that 6x8 album that I'm doing. And I thought I would get this new type to me kind here where there's a 2x8 and 2 4x4s, because I do have quite a few 4x4 photos because, you know, I print on my Canon Selfie. And then I thought I would take a page out of some of my friends' books, namely Christy and a few others who are doing 2x8 sequin pockets. So I'm going to try that. Then this little bit here, this I actually got as part of my haul, I think it was last fall, but I had not shown you. So this is not part of this current haul, but as you can see here, I got the Paige Evans, is this the Scenic Route? I think it's this, is it the Scenic Route? Yes, Scenic Route, 6x8. Paper pad, and look at all of these lovely colors in here. Oh, there's some lovely, look at that fun foiling. That's like a navy foiling. That's gorgeous. Butterflies, beautiful florals, and there's some lovely purples in here. So I'm going to have to go and get, and I'll have to come back and show you, but I'm going to have to go and get some Nicole Jones printables to match this. Fun, lovely. Little tiny florals. Fun little pattern here. Just a lovely, bright, springtime type collection. And so what I got to go out, so you see I don't have any 12x12. I didn't get the entire collection. I got the 6x12, which is basically, you know, really a 12x12 sticker page, and I got the lovely little enamel shapes. So I got these items, and you're going to see this idea throughout this haul, and that basically comes from the lovely Sandra, when in late November, she asked myself, Christy, and quite a few of our lovely scrappy friends to play along in a fun hop showcasing the Photoplay collections, and therefore doing, you know, a little bit more with less. And I just love that philosophy. So you're going to see that I've adopted that in this haul. And again, I will talk more about that tomorrow. So there you go. Then this specific haul that I got, I've fallen in love a little bit with Carta since I received one of my Secret Not Secret Kid Club kits was based on the Carta Farm Market, Fresh Market. And the colors are lovely, the textures. So here I went in and I got the Oh Happy Day Spring collection, which is basically 12 by 12 double-sided papers and the Element sticker sheet. So look at these lovely colors, and these have got some beautiful navy in it, more of the peachy pink that you know I like. If you would like me in another video, or when I decide to start using, I think what I'll do is when I decide to start using these collections, I'll do a share of the entire collection. Otherwise, this video would just be too long if I open everything up. But I think you can see all of the lovely patterns here and colors. And then the sticker sheet. And then I got the ephemera to go with that. So, and there you can see the lovely ephemera. So you see here I got a collection. So the 12 by 12 papers, a 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and the ephemera to go along with this one. And then I went back to the Photoplay because, as you know, when we did the hop, it was also the month that Christy and I were co-guest designing using the Vicki Boutin Storyteller collection. And when Sandra first sent me the Photoplay collections to choose from, my eye went straight to this one, but I found at that point, and she agreed, that it was maybe a little too similar to the Storyteller that I was going to be using. So I picked the gorgeous Heart and Home. And then I went back, and with this haul, and therefore my little bit of a Christmas album haul, I bought the Winter Memories, which is the one that Christy had used. And now I had to go back and get the Wild Honey, which is just beautiful. You know, if you know me, you know these are my colors, the corals, the aqua teals, a little bit of black and white, not the the patterns are not too big. There are some tone on tones. I love my hexagons, and therefore here this lovely honeybee pattern. So this I am going to love. This also comes with, of course, a 12 by 12 sticker. Look, isn't that floral gorgeous? That is just so pretty. And the ephemera pack to go along with that as well. And then last but not least, of course, I got myself a 12 by 12 paper pad because I do love being able to get the 12 by 12 paper pads. And I find that the quality of the paper pads has vastly improved. If you remember years ago, it used to be such flimsy paper, hardly better than copy paper. But now it's maybe a little bit, well, it is for sure a little bit thinner. Am I going to be able to open this for you? Well, maybe not. A little bit thinner than open stock or single sheets, but still very good quality. And this is single-sided. Am I going to manage this? Let's see. Okay, because I really do at least want to flip through this a little bit. Sorry, I should have probably done this before. Oh, my lordy lord. Sorry about that, people. So, oh, there we go. All right. And this is the Heidi Swapp Old School. And I really loved it when I saw a lot of people working with it. Again, you can see my colors in here. Look at that gorgeous pattern. So I'll just go through it very quickly. This is 12. How many sheets are in here? There are 36. So I don't know whether it's 3 of 12 or 2 of 18. We'll see. This maybe not quite as much my style, but I'll still find a way. Love, love, love this pattern. This too. This is pretty. Now this I might try and do something like cutting out, you know, strips of this. Something a little bit similar that that I had done with the Storyteller collection. One of the challenges Christy had given me. A lovely ombre. Here you go into the sort of pinks. A little bit distressed. This is a little bit distressed. This is definitely not my style, so I think this would be used as layering. Some of these patterns, now you see this, I love this pattern. I would like this pattern to be tighter. I mean, I love that there's an ombre color here, but I would like this pattern to be a little bit tighter. What do you think? I find there's a little too much open space. Either smaller or tighter. I'm not too sure which. A marble. This I love. This is my kind of paper. Beautiful golden yellow here, which I love. This is a great background. Reminiscent of tie-dye. One of a kind. This is lovely too. This would be used in strips for sure. Weekend Vibes. This would be used in strips as well, I think. Oh, this is fun. I think Sarah Scraps used this. I can't remember now whether she used it as a background or whether she cut it in strips, but I think I saw Sarah Scraps use this. Photorealism I have a little bit of trouble with, so I'm not quite sure on this one. Lovely floral. I do love this. A little reminiscent of hibiscus. Fun cut-apart sheet. This is a perfect background as well. This is a little bit, so I would not use this as a full background, but I do love this. I would use it in my 1/3, 2/3 for sure. Oh, this is fun. This is definitely a fun background. A little bit of very pale purple here and white. Fronds, this too would be a lovely background. This I would probably actually, I think I might fussy cut some of these out and use this as a large embellishment maybe, or as a chunk, not as a background for sure. The one of a kind, again, here in the sort of dusty pink. And I think we are back to the beginning with another cut-apart sheet here with some tags. So there you go. So that is fun. I'm going to be a little honest, though. I think from what I had seen, I think everybody that probably used this and maybe want to use it used sort of my favorite papers, because I would say this is sort of a half-half for me. I love some of the papers. Some of them for me are not going to be usable, but nonetheless, this was such an awesome and great sale. And then I got the 6x12 sticker sheet as well. So there you go. I will put, of course, if you are in Canada, Scrapbook Your Joy is one of the 2 lovely, lovely online shops that I use. And at $75 or more, the shipping is free, which is always, always worth it. And this was that, so I did get my free shipping, of course. She has awesome sales. She has the newest collections, and as I mentioned, Sandra gets us paper pads, and she is also the best source of cocoa vanilla collections in Canada. So I will put her information down below, and I will see you again back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here. And if there is any one of these collections you would like to see me use first, if there is something here you say, okay, that is what I want to see you use first, please make sure you leave me a comment down below. See you soon. Bye for now. Thanks for being here.